Hey guys,
Welcome back.
to another episode of Adulting.
Kinda.
I love when
that
people be
John
hyped.
so bad.
I love when people be hyped to say kinda with us. It's so cute. Love it. And you can see we got a guest.
We have a guest. Well, we gotta start introducing ourselves, bro. I keep telling you, in case somebody hop in mid-season.
I'm Riley,
I'm Kiasa.
the hostess with the most this year, dynamic duo.
Yeah,
I'm glad you.
that's Chris. We have Chris here.
Yes.
Chris is here. So
Chris is
You want to
here.
give your introduction on yourself?
introductions are so hard. I'm a person. I be doing things. I make music though. And I'll leave it at that.
He's a creative.
Yeah.
You're an
We
artist.
love the artist over here.
Yeah. Come on,
He be
man.
snapping the
I'm a
pics.
humble king.
You really do a lot though. You trying to like really humble yourself with it, and I don't like that. We be trying to tell y'all better put yourself out there.
Yeah, I'm out there doing the big things.
I'm out
Yeah,
there.
I'm out there.
I'm out in these streets going crazy.
She's going crazy. Yes, we love the artists over here. We love the up and coming artists.
Definitely
Okay,
artistic lovers, obviously. You know. All right, so let's get into it. What have you been? We haven't been here in a little minute.
I've been good. Life is good. Can't complain. How's your life? How you guys' life?
Pretty good.
Chris,
I
your
don't know.
life?
Life is chilling.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that.
Life is chilling.
He's
so
so,
mellow.
like, yeah,
I'm
like
sorry.
So mellow.
it's okay. We love it. You can be yourself here. This is a
I'm
safe space.
surprised everybody's saying it's good though. This is the depression season.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it
yes.
is,
I was going through I was going through a depression. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to lie to y'all.
Yeah.
I was definitely going through a depression like maybe a week or two ago. Kiesha, I left work and went straight to Kiesha's house, laid in her bed, cried myself to sleep, literally. While Kiesha was doing her business, I was knocked the fuck out in her bed.
Crying.
Just crying, it has been, my depression kind of like lifted up off me in the past few days, actually.
That's good.
But I'm doing good. I'm still maintaining. I cleaned my room. My room has been terrible.
Fire. My room is so fucking
My
bad.
room was terrible. I
Understand.
cleaned my room. Kiesha was like, send me pictures so I could get some inspo. I cleaned it.
I needed some energy.
I
It
sent her
didn't
the
work
picture.
though.
I was about to say, yeah,
It
no.
didn't work, but
I felt good. Once I cleaned my room, I said, all right, fuck it. Fuck this depression. I'm good.
Yeah,
like,
honestly,
I'm good.
clean room will
Once
put
you clean
you
your
on
room,
at
your
ease.
depression, you fighting it. Like, that's the number one thing. You gotta clean that room first, then you start moving forward. I got sweep. I got a little stuff here, but it's clean. That's all that matters. I can see the floor. That's all that matters.
That's my thing though. I'll leave like a little part of it dirty, and then it just like
It comes back.
yeah,
And I'm like,
really
dang, how you get here?
does.
I thought I
it's
cleaned you up.
repetitive.
Yeah.
And everything starts with a water bottle.
One water bottle
Everything starts
or
with a water bottle.
one takeout cup. One water bottle or one takeout.
And then
cup.
after that, it's over.
It's over.
Up. It's up from there.
You leave one plate upstairs, it's done. You're not that
Never
room.
back.
One turns into 8.
Yeah, you just like,
Yeah,
all
it's
right, I'll get
over.
it tomorrow. That tomorrow turns into next
Yeah.
week. That next week turns into 2 months later.
Put
It's
my clothes
bad.
away. That's on my beanbag chair.
It's
Never did it.
I be at Kiesha's house. She got her clean clothes on her beanbag chair. I lay on top of her clothes and take a
I
nap.
don't know why
I'm
she's
so
like this.
used to it by this point.
Put them away or lay somewhere else.
That's crazy.
I'm so used to it by this point. I just lay on her clothes. I'm like, all right, let me
Man,
get
fucking
comfy.
dirty ass body on my clean clothes.
I'm like, let me get comfy.
Clean it
I
up or
get
lay
a pillow
somewhere else.
and everything. I be
Alright.
knocked out. But Kiesha's room is not safe when it comes to my naps. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I feel like I have a comforting room when it's clean. Right now, it's not. It's
Yeah.
kind of sad. I
Yeah,
brought
I
new
hate
clothes.
being
I
in my
put
room
those
when it's
away,
dirty.
but I didn't put.
At least you put
clothes.
your new clothes away. Because a bitch like me,
Yeah, they
I'm
was new
gonna keep
clothes.
them in the packages and leave it on the floor.
Nah, the packages is on the floor, but the clothes had to go away.
The packages and the clothes gonna be on the floor. I'll get to you when I wear you.
Nah, the clothes had to go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to change my life up. I had to hang them up.
Well, you take a
So I had to
step,
start somewhere.
baby steps.
Then I got to clean up the beanbag chair. And then once I clean up the beanbag chair and
You
get
good.
and get the boxes out because I get 50 packages a day, I'll be okay.
And she's not lying when she says she gets 50 fucking packages a day. Literally. Every day she sends me. I love coming home to packages.
Actually,
Kiesha, what did you get this time?
sometimes I post it and she happens to see it. I
Kiesha,
don't
what did you
always
get
send
this
it.
time? This is the third time this week.
You need the
Listen.
Amazon sponsor at this point.
At this point, I'm about to get. What's that joke called when people buy from me? You get paid. I'm about to make one of them because I got everything. It don't matter what you need.
Yeah.
It's on my storefront. Yeah, I got y'all. But what's your AK vibe of the week? Of the 2 weeks.
Broke Boys by Broke Boys by Drake and 21 Savage on their new album, Her Loss.
Man.
Yeah, I've been feeling it. Yeah, I like that song. That's been my vibe. I don't know about you guys. What's your vibe, Chris?
My vibe has not been Her Loss, bro. Oh, that seems crazy.
Why she say broke like that? Heart.
Broke Boys. Let's get straight to it.
I thought you were saying the Playboy Cardi joint.
No, Broke Boys. Her loss. In this case, his loss. Yeah, let's
Talk about it.
Yeah.
No, my AK vibe of the week is "Got Till It's Gone" by Janet Jackson, Q-Tip, and Jonas.
Got a Janet fan.
That should be having me crying sometimes.
You just stole Kiesha, you know? She love her some Janet.
I do love Janet. It's not Janet today, but I do love me some Janet.
Dang, I'm always the
sister.
black sheep when it comes to AK vibe because my song be like so crazy and then y'all's be like the guests and you be like, yeah, some like real chill, like walking in the sun type songs. And I just be coming out with the chitty chitty
Walking
bang
in the sun is no, mine is she said
Walking in the Sun.
mine is In the Air by Dustin Conrad.
Yeah, like In the Air.
That's a great jump. Cause it's like
we got Janet In the Air. Mine's Broke Boys. Okay. Cool.
Cause it's like it's one of the songs that you gotta like listen to 3 times before you're done. Like before you can move on to the next one. Cause it's short.
That's how I feel about Broke Boys.
Broke Boys is long enough.
Wait, can I say something though? Wait, can I say something though? With the Her Loss album, I've been thinking, I'm like, who the hell is Drake beefing with? Because
Drake's beefing with everyone. Your fave needs help, bro. He's drunk.
Yo, what? I was really listening. I'm like, Drake, why are you?
Like, he's calling out random people. Like he's mad. He's hurt.
He's so hurt by somebody. Somebody really broke his heart, and I'm just
all of them.
I'm just confused. I'm like,
think his fans broke his heart.
They all did.
Drake, I never betrayed you
as a unit.
Not me. I never betrayed you, Drake. I love you still, but I'm just like nothing. I'm listening to it. You're like spinning on you niggas block. Whose block are you spinning on, Aubrey?
You're from Canada.
You're from Canada.
Not even like
home of the maple syrup. Please. Go ahead.
I don't know if it's maple syrup. Is it maple?
I don't know if it's maple. It's syrup though.
It's syrup.
It's some type of syrup. I'm saying maple syrup because that's what I think it is.
I really don't think it's maple though.
I'm about to look. Let's look it up. That's what we have.
I forget what Canada's a home of, but I don't know if it's maple.
I'm about to look up Canada syrup. All right, we can.
Okay, but In the Air, it's like 2 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2 minutes, and it's real subtle, and it start like. I think he only says like 1 or 2 verses. Like it's not that long.
1 or 2? Are you serious?
It's short, but it's like good. Like it's not too intricate. It's not like crazy. He's not like he's not singing like he on Jodeci. Like you know how they sing out crazy, but it's like smooth, mellow. It's a great song.
You know what song is also like that? What's Your Name by Tyler the Creator. It's like that. It's like a 2-second song, and you gotta play it more than once because like that shit is a vibe.
Yeah, that one's a little long because it has Youngboy on it, and that's the only I don't care Youngboy fans. That's probably the only song I listen to.
Yeah, that's the only Youngboy.
Because when I first listened to it, I didn't even know it was him. That's how you know. Because I'm like, oh, and I
and it went so well on the song too.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
what do you think is the perfect length for a song?
3 minutes.
Depends.
But some the short songs be the best. I think.
Like perfect
maple
length,
syrup.
I think it's perfect length for like it depends on. It just depends. on this kind of song, like how mellow it is, like what the vibe is, like what the tempo is. Like most songs that are the best are like 3 minutes ish. Like I can do 2 minutes. Like some 2 minute songs can get the job done.
Yeah.
But like 3 minutes. But if you're in the 90s era, you got to go at least 3:30. No songs were shorter than 3:30
But I hate me a long
in the
song
90s.
though too.
Yeah.
After
I
like
have to be in a mood to listen to like a long song.
after the 4th minute, I'm like, all right, hurry this shit up. If I hear this,
what are we still doing?
Yeah, like, all right, we still talk about that girl down the street. All right, we get it. You want her? What's her number?
Not the girl down the street.
What's her number? We get it. Like, you need to know. I understand. It's over. It's done. It's cute, I guess. It's cute. You got a little crush. Okay. It be a little too long. I can't get jiggy with it. Or like y'all ever like have a song playing and like you don't realize it's the same song still playing and you be like, damn, like
who album was like that? I can't think who
Drake.
album it was.
And you remember
it was Drake because I was
that.
like, damn, like on his
Yeah, just on the phone with me. She's like, this shit still going?
Because I'm like doing something and I'm like, this sounds the same. And I look, it was the same song. Like it was a minute. Like I was into that joke for like 5 minutes, and I was waiting for like a little tempo change or like the something to change, and nothing changed. I'm like, Riley.
She was on FaceTime with me. Did you listen to Drake album? Yeah, I'm like, no. She's like, this shit long. She was like, I'm sitting here, I'm doing something. I'm like, damn, this song ain't changing.
I literally had to call her like, bro.
No, Drake be rapping about anything on them songs with.
And he really was just. It was the one where he just. Like singing, like he just sing on the John, the album with Sticky on it. Like,
oh yeah. That I can't listen to any of them songs.
Never mind, or like never mind.
I don't like the Drake bash though.
He was like, just kept going.
It's one of his songs on the new album. It's one of his songs on the new album like that. It's like something silence, I think it's called. It's like something silence. That shit long as fuck. And he
don't be singing one of them. He does be sitting there like
he was like, you will listen to me. Got quiet. You will listen to me. They all just be like letting Drake go ahead. They all be doing their own thing. He be in the booth like,
really thinking he's like, he trying to do runs and shit.
Yeah, they all just sitting there talking. Yeah, look at this nigga. They be sitting there and the producer on the phone and shit while you hear this Drake is like, yeah.
They be like, they about to hit the button. All right, bro. No. Calling my name, calling you, babe.
I'm like, what is he even singing about, bro? Every song sounded the same.
Calling my name, calling you, babe.
That shit was hot. I'm about to hit it.
Bro, you just said calling my name, calling you, babe. That shit.
That's a hit.
Yeah. I got you. Bro. That's how he be. I swear, no, y'all can't tell me otherwise.
Real bad.
That's how he be for 4 minutes and 59 seconds straight.
That's crazy.
Just singing. Drake. What are you talking about?
What do you think is the best Drake project?
His old ones. Do I know which one? No.
No.
Just one of the old ones. Probably the one with I ain't no one got to see him, man. That was a great album.
The Views
was great.
That was the first John that like I don't know. I was like, because I specifically remember I was like on Apple Music at 12 o'clock trying to get that joint, and then like Apple Music crashed when Views came out.
Because
that shit came out like I had to listen to it in the morning, and then like the first joint is 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. I'm like, I don't know.
I was confused with that. I don't know what the 6 is. You know, it gets very much devilish.
The 6?
That's his whole.
Because he like 666, and I hate that.
But the 6 is in Canada.
Okay,
that's where he's from in Ontario.
Who the fuck is in Canada talking?
I said Ontario, Toronto.
Who the fuck is in Canada talking about some 666? No way. Y'all are in the place of maple syrup doing this?
Nah, Canada gets crazy. Only thing is from Toronto.
Watch how you speak on my name. You know.
I just want
what Drake?
Drake is the king of accents. I'm convinced.
Yes,
because in real life, Drake talks like this, and everything in Toronto talks like this. It goes up like it's a question, and I don't understand why.
I know what you're talking about.
And it's confusing because, like, what are we talking about?
Please stop. It's bothering me.
It's kind of fun.
I think Drake is the best at code switching.
Code switch is crazy, and that's but when you really listen to him, when you really listen to him, you hear it. You hear when he like in interviews and stuff when he's not trying to talk like he's from the island. Or like
that bothers me because I'm like, where are you from, Drake? Like, you're from Canada, right?
Canada.
Okay, let's.
Because in Degrassi, he surely was.
He was just trying shit out though. I kind of.
You know what?
It's cute. Kiesha will. Yeah, let's not even not get on you because Kiesha will be talking to me like, you know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. I tell this story to everybody. I tell the story to everybody. I was chilling with some boy. I was in the car with some boy, and me and Kiesha on FaceTime. And Kiesha's speaking in her British accent. Yeah. And he was like, oh my God, your friend's from, like, he's like, oh my God. No, the fuck she's not. And why do you think that? He's like,
but you were pulling it off.
Yeah, like she was really like talking to me like this. And I'm ignoring it because I'm used to it. Because that's how Kiesha, she just like does it sometimes.
I am from every time.
So I'm just like, okay, so me and Kiesha talking. He's like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like she's not from, I'm like, this girl is from here. He was like, what do you mean? She's from the county, like we are. Like she's from the county. He was like, so like, I'm like, ignore it. You see, I fucking ignore. I was so mad at Kiesha. Kiesha cracking up, and like he's cracking up. Kiesha's cracking up. I'm just sitting there with a straight ass face because I'm like, why did you ever think this bitch was really like British? Why did you think that? Like, what is going on? And then why did you embarrass me like that, talking like that, knowing I was with this nigga? Like I'm just like, y'all both need to go. I'm tired. I want to go home now.
I told my mom. I'm like, I want to be. I don't know if I'm gonna be if I'm the first, but I'm gonna say I'm the first. I want to be the first person to go to the UK. Yeah. And go do what them niggas do over here, and be on their television talking like them. And then when I go in interviews, they be like, "Oh my God, you're not British." No.
Yeah, no.
They be like, "How do you do it?" Well, it just depends on
my mood.
No. Let me tell my speech.
Oh, this is your. Okay. I'm asking you. I didn't think this was. I didn't think this was the interview. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is the interview.
That's okay, sorry. All right, I'm gonna shut up.
They be like, "How do you?" They always ask the interview, "How do you do it? Like, what's your process?" They be like, "Well, I just, I talk like that all day, and then I got a speech coach. I don't got a speech coach. I just do this shit off the top of my head. I just listen and recreate with any accent. I do that, but British is the most easiest for some reason." So it just depends on.
We're done.
Only thing is,
you're getting her started though. Like you're getting her. You see how she's slowly doing it.
You gotta figure out what part of England you're gonna be from if you're gonna do it.
Where are you from? South England.
South London, babe.
Oh, okay.
She said South England. I hate it here.
You said what part of England? South England? Like what the fuck?
The UK, but London.
It's where is this place called? Like what is it called?
Manchester.
Yeah, that's say that. That's the only part I know. Everybody from Manchester.
Manchester.
Anytime I watch a movie,
I think Manchester is like the Burbs. Like that's where the white people be at.
Yeah. Anytime I watch a movie, they be like Manchester.
But the ghetto, the black people are in South London.
I be seeing some real good London niggas. They be looking
They're
real.
from South London.
They be looking
nice, scrumptious. Yeah.
The ones that be in the elevator and stuff when they be taking video.
Cause then you gotta realize.
What's your name, baby?
I'm like, whoa. Then you be like, that should be like UK.
Why is all the niggas in UK? What is going on? Is it like why is it a meeting in UK with all of y'all?
There's a meeting.
Is that your switch? Okay, I've been on my phone this whole episode trying to figure out my docs. I got my new phone and it's not letting me do it. So I don't.
Girl, please don't be.
It's not your problem. It's my problem.
I was just gonna show you.
I know. I'm just letting you know. It's not with something you're doing. It's something that I'm doing.
That's a great song. Wow.
Meeting in my bedroom.
Yes.
No. The good song is Peaches and Cream. You know what I'm saying? That song. I should have made that. Okay, so we have a little game.
A game
that Kiesha wanted to play.
Okay.
It's called The And it's like basically just like they have different variations of it, but this one is Friends Edition, obvi. It's from the Skin Deep. No sponsor, but like y'all can sponsor us.
Bring
Bitch, no free sponsors.
You gotta give niggas a shout out sometimes to get some back. Good karma. So basically, we're gonna once I get them out the box, all right. I'm gonna just do half. Once I get them out the box, we're gonna. Bam. Okay. Shuffle them up a little bit, and then we're gonna pick a couple and just. It's supposed to like spark conversation and understanding, and have everyone understand each other and like why we do things, and like I think some are based on like emotion. So like I know I saw someone do it, and one was like, "When's the last time you cried?" Like just different
Oof.
questions like
I
that.
always cry.
So yeah, let's do this. I figured it'd be
I think
fun.
this is really cute.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to snatch this joint up off design, and I think they all have like something on top. I don't know if I can see that, but like that indicates like what type of genre it's
Let's
gonna
be
be.
how the YouTuber girls be. Let me see. As you can see.
I don't know. So yeah, they all have different things on top, like a heart, broken heart. Oh, broken heart. Is that sad?
Y'all know I love me some sad shit.
Oh, it is sad. Wow.
Y'all know I'm a sad
It's
girl.
not sad, but it's like some questions. If it's like a weird question, we don't have to answer. Like if it's like, what the fuck? Then it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So.
Also, this is a safe place, Chris.
Safe space, of course. Safe space. Everything we do.
Let my emotions out, guys.
We let everybody know
everyone's
this
gonna
safe
be
space. We do not judge over here
at all, cause
our life, our life, Jesus, our life be hectic, terrible.
All right,
It's not there yet.
So I'm gonna just do half for now.
I envy people that know how to like shuffle and shit.
Oh. I only know how to do it a little bit. I think my dad taught me. He taught me with Uno cards though, so.
I'll be trying that shit. It never works.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a few cards, put them in the middle, take a few cards from the back, put them in the front.
That's what I would do, or I do this.
I can't do that either. Like, that's so.
You gotta do little ones.
You look cool doing that.
Like shuffling like I'm a blackjack dealer. Who taught me how to do it? I think my dad taught me how to do this.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to do that shit.
Cause it gets real. We don't. Fun fact, my household, right?
Well, I don't like playing games at her household.
Oh, yeah, I have a very competitive. Everyone in my house is competitive. We're all athletes and do competitive things. Like, even as like an actor, or dancer, or anything, I'm competitive. Well, I was an athlete first, obviously. Well, actually, I probably wasn't. I probably wasn't a performer first, realistically. But like, as of now, I'm the one that's like the actor, the performer. But with sports, even with acting, like I'm gonna be competitive. Like I'm just competitive by nature. And then both my sisters are athletes. My dad was an athlete. He's a coach. My mom
played Uno with her and her sister one
like,
time.
It gets serious in there. Like Kamai, even when it's just Kamai, like Kamai's competitive too.
Yeah,
I'm not competitive. I'm the type of person, I don't care. Like if I lose, I lose.
I used to be so competitive.
I'm not competitive.
I can't.
That's kind of
it's not.
Yeah, like I'm just like if I lose, I lose. Like don't cheat.
If Riley ever comes, Riley wants to drink with my family, right? It's two different sides. They're both pretty competitive, but the one that like Kyrie's on, my dad's side, when we play cards, get serious. I will tell Riley sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down.
Kamai's play with us, but it gets like that whole side of family is competitive as shit. Everyone's athletes. It gets real, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm not the competitive type.
Right,
I will cry.
Don't cry.
Please stop yelling at me.
Definitely gonna get clowned. You cry.
Please stop yelling at me.
Since you're the guest, you go first. Just pick any card. Pick a card, any card.
Dun, 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 dun.
If it's weird, just sit it somewhere and pick another one. But if it's
this one's fire.
Okay.
But I'm asking it to you guys.
Okay.
Right.
Are we all going around and like we each pick one and ask it to each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think life is teaching me right now?
Damn. I would say like life. I mean, obviously you didn't write the card, so you don't know like the context of it. I'm about to ask the question. You don't know the context of it. Probably, I think the more you come in contact with people, because like even earlier when you were just like I'm a person, right? It's like nah, like you do more than that. I think just being around people like that will teach you like living your shit, like tell your shit, like pop your shit a little more, like tell people what do you do because you're talented, like you have shit that you do. So it's like I think that part of life is probably teaching you like it's okay to present yourself as such instead of just
Are we talking about for ourselves? Like what's life teaching?
No, we're talking about him. We're talking about him. It's through him. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like as a friend, what do we think life is probably teaching him?
Okay.
So it's probably like teaching you that it's okay to say more. It's okay to present yourself more. It's okay to just, you don't have to be so humble all the time because when you're humble, people won't know. And that's something I'm learning too. So it's like it's a life thing, something that you're gonna learn in general.
It's a give and take.
Yeah, it's not something that unless you come with it, because sometimes you could be too poppy shit-ish.
Well, that's
like some people not
that
some
turn
people.
Me away. Sometimes I hear niggas talking, I'm just like,
yeah. Sometimes it's like, all right, you're dragging it, you know. But sometimes like it's cool, especially in the certain settings and stuff. You just gotta find your element.
I think with the type of person that you are, it's okay because you are so humble when you come off with stuff like that. Because like if we wouldn't have said all of that, people wouldn't know like you really out here, like you be taking pictures and stuff. Pictures fire, first of all.
You're
Pictures
very
be fire. You're very creative. Yes, your music, we enjoy your music, all of that. Like you really be out here doing stuff. So I'm gonna piggyback off what Kiasha said.
Piggyback.
Yeah. I think life is trying to like open up your opportunities as well. I see that you had music recently on Apple Music now.
That is so sick, bro.
Recently on Apple Music, so that's a big deal. Like I said, your pictures, all of that. Even this is something. It's not much, but it's a little something for you to, come up with other people and they might see this and they want to get into your music and all of that. And they can find new choices and artists and all of that. Even your friends, they're talented as well. We enjoyed your event on Halloween.
Yeah, oh my goodness. By the time you guys got there, I was so fucked up.
But it was fun. Even at like we was dancing to y'all music and everything, cold and all. We was, two-stepping. Yeah. So I feel like
you guys there when the cops showed up?
Yes. Yeah. We were.
Yeah.
We left right after that. Right after that. I said, all right, you ready to go? I'm getting tired. The popo here. It's time to go.
They got crazy. They were so cool, though. They just came and gave a warning and left. I was worried, though.
Wait, we both just looked at each other. That was so weird.
Something crazy could happen. There was a couple people there who were, like, tripping their minds off, like, Harry, the white boy Harry, he was fucking.
Harry was hilarious.
Harry was like, "Get home safe." I said, "Harry, you get home safe. You get home safe, bro.
We're completely fine. We're sobered up."
The last thing I saw of him that night, he was just in the living room. He like just was so sad, and he was like almost crying. And I grabbed him by the face, and I was like, "Bro, I love you." And
Harry was so drunk. He said, "Riley, Kiasha." I was like, "Hey, Harry, how are you?"
His wig was wigging though.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said, me and Kiasha was really cracking out. I was like, I knew whatever he got for his wig bond because he was whipping that shit. He was whipping it and it didn't lift up.
Not at all. We asked who he was. He was like, I forget the guy name from Pulp Fiction, right?
Yeah, because he was Samuel L. Jackson and then I was John Travolta.
But I seen Pulp Fiction. Riley said. I said it's a movie, bro. It's a movie.
Oh,
it's a movie.
Y'all know I'll be like clueless.
Yeah, that was crazy. He said that he got home and he literally just fell asleep on his living room couch just like that, like with the wig
with the suit on, with the wig and the suit on.
Like wig stayed on.
That wig was tight.
That wig, okay, he had the best wig person ever to put that shit. When I tell you Harry was whipping it like he was in Willow Smith with my hair video, like he was whipping it.
He was on the floor.
Yes,
on the floor
outside. He said.
Yes, he was on the floor going like I said to Kiasha, I said, I need whatever glue he got on that head. What is that? Who put that wig on? I need them to send them to me. What? I never saw a wig so secure. That joint, it wasn't lifting. This man was really whipping for his life too, and he was drunk, so he was aggressive whipping. That thing stayed on. And then after it killed me because every time he got up when he was done with his hair, he said, "Stop." I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, Harry." That shit was hilarious. Oh my god!
All right.
My palms are sweaty.
I ain't reading your palm. You picking a card. Pick a card, any card. Why I got my eyes closed like a
You had your eyes closed too? Me too. Okay. Oh, when was the last time you cried? Is this for me or I'm saying this to y'all?
It's for you. So if it was for us, it would say like
it would be worded.
It would be worded
Okay.
like a question. But if
So
it
when was
says
the last
like
time I cried? Damn. When was the last time I cried? Thursday, I want to say. Either Thursday or Wednesday. Like I told you, I was going through my little depressional stage. I told Kiesha this too. I'm very morbid with my life. So my mom's death anniversary is coming up next month. So I also been sad about that, and I don't know why. You know, I just wanted to rewatch her funeral. I have her funeral. I be doing that a lot. I'm sorry. Kiesha knows, so like it's nothing to Kiesha.
I promise I'm not a whole person.
But like nobody be knowing this, but I watch my mom's funeral a lot. Like I don't know, it's just I don't know. It's not like a comfort thing. I don't know. I just watch it a lot. So I watched it on like Wednesday. I think Wednesday night I watched it. I was on FaceTime with Kiesha, and that was Tuesday. We got on the phone, so it was Wednesday. I watched it Wednesday, and I just like cried myself to sleep. That was a great cry. I sat there, posted all these pictures of my mom after that. So I was like, all right, it's done.
It's crazy. Once I saw them pictures, I said, oh.
anytime, everybody knows. As soon as I'm posting my mom back to back to back,
my mom crazy.
Yeah.
Like, if it's just the one, it's like, all right, she just posted it. But if she posts the birthday one from the 16th birthday, and then she posts, I know the exact order. She posts the one from her 16th birthday when her mom's like kissing her cheek, and then she posts the one where her mom's sitting there like this. Then she
please stop, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh,
it's an order. I always know when she about to. I'll be like,
oh. Yeah, so that was that.
I'm glad I know the order so well.
That's what Kids about to make me cry again. I'm done with this game. Next, you want me to hold it?
All right. Well, wait. When was the last time you cried?
Oh shit.
I feel like we should all.
Right.
I think it's been a minute, honestly.
I don't be around Kiesha when she cry, and it's so crazy.
Like a cry. Last time I cried. Like not just like a simple like and it done. Like those are simple.
Doing a lot of those.
That's how mine be sometimes.
Like,
you have those or no?
Like I get teary eyed over almost anything.
Yeah, I get teary eyed
now. But
I need context because like if it's over a movie, I probably just cry. If it's over like a show or something, but I think the last time I can like recall like actively like bawl. I don't know why I was crying, but once I cry about one thing, I feel like I start crying about like
everything.
Yeah, mine be like that. Just
so I was crying about one thing, and she's just sitting on the floor looking at me like. And then something else happened, and I start crying more. But as I'm crying, I'm like telling her why I'm crying.
What were you crying for?
I have no recollection. We're gonna have to ask her later because I don't remember.
That's crazy.
But then something else happened. Then I went downstairs to my mom and was crying to her because I forget something happened. I don't even think it was like something bad. I think I was just sad, and I was crying. Then I went back upstairs to Kamaya and was crying more, and then we started laughing while mid-cry, and then I was crying.
That's how it always be. You always gotta laugh it out during your cry. Like I don't know if it was because TMI. I was on my menstrual this week too, so that probably like boost up my emotions. But I was like bawling my eyes out. And usually, like Kiesha know my cries be like 2 seconds, and then I'm done. Like I always like when I'm with Kiesha, I'm like I just need to cry real quick. Like let me just cry real quick, and then we can finish doing what we doing. Like, I don't know. I don't care where we at. Let me just get this cry out. I don't care what time it is. I would wake her up at 6 a.m. Kiesha, can I cry to you real quick? She not going to want me to do it. Kiesha, like literally. And Kiesha probably hates.
I put her to the side and go to sleep.
Kiesha hates when I be sitting there. I'm like, I just need to cry. Kiesha like, please don't. And I'm like, no. But last week I cried to Kiki. I cried to her and she hugged me, and Kiesha don't even like physical touch. She's gonna tell me
she didn't want me to hug her.
I hate hugging. I let like if you know me, I'm very touchy feely, but I hate hugs. Like I really don't like hugging.
Never cry again because I'm not hugging.
I hate
caressing her leg. Hugging. I'm not doing none of that.
I really hate hugging. I don't care if you're my boyfriend. Please just don't hug me. I'm claustrophobic. I don't like that tight Like I don't like that. I hate it. I don't care who you are. I don't like it. And Kiesha was hugging me, but I took it in because like Kiesha never hugs me. She don't even like when I try to hold her hand. Kiesha
tries to hold
hates
my
it.
hand at weird times. Like,
Kiesha, I want to hold your hand right now.
Understand my surroundings and then see if I feel like touching.
Kiesha
she doesn't
hates
understand
it.
that.
She came up and she hugged me.
Neither of them understand that. I need y'all to figure out. Does Kiesha look like she wants to touch right now? No.
But I want to touch. Like, just suck it up.
It's not about
Buttercup.
you. It's
about us.
I respect these boundaries.
That's her problem.
I don't give a fuck about her boundaries.
She laid on my leg. I told her, like, nah, bro, like, I'm not in the mood. Like, it's going to overload my senses.
And I got irritated.
She got mad at me. I don't care.
I said, I got mad as shit. I don't want to, and I walked away.
She's so mad. I said, like, shut up. Like, you're
I don't care. I want to hug you, friend.
Uncomfortable.
You're my fucking friend, and I love you, and I want to hug.
Boundaries.
I want to cuddle up.
Like, it's like if you're standing in a room and someone's talking to you and you got music playing and it's music playing from over here and something else is happening, it's going to overload your brain. Like, your senses, you're going to get annoyed. It's the same thing with touching. Everything is like your senses, like your smell,
All I'm thinking about right now is how I want to hold your hand right now.
Don't do that.
Krishna, last time you cried?
It was like a week ago. And it's so funny that we brought up the point about it being everything because I don't know, like, whenever I get around my, like, family, and I guess more specifically my mom, I just get, like, super emotional about, like, I don't know, everything. And then I literally, like, I was, some little drama happened with the group or whatever, and we was going through that, and I was crying to my mom about it, and she just, well, first...
Not the group.
Yeah, right. No, so, like I was trying so hard not to cry. I would like walk down the street, and then I came back, and then I just came to the house, and like the kids are running around. My mom's just sitting in the kitchen. And I'm on the living room couch, and I'm just trying not to look at her. And then we make eyes, and then I just start like.
I feel like when you try to fight your tears, that's when they really like. Yeah. They like, nah, I got something for your ass. Yeah, they like, I got something for your ass. I hate that.
Yeah, and then I just started bawling, and then she was like, what's wrong? And I was just like, everything.
It's like something straight from a movie. Everything.
No, I'd be so dramatic.
It's not true.
Everything.
It really be like that though. It does be like that sometimes. So
yeah. But I feel like it's good to cry. You gotta get that shit out.
Huh. Damn.
Sorry. Pick a card. Any
could
card.
Never be a blackjack dealer. Horrible.
Oh wait. Let me retry this.
You got it.
I can't do this. There's a lot of cards. I'm so awkward with it. I'll pick a card.
Shut up. You drop this one. Okay. Okay. It says, what advice would you give the 14-year-old me? What was I at 14?
What advice would I give the 14-year-old you?
I guess.
14-year-old you.
This is a hard question because it's like,
yeah,
I want to pick it up.
I was trying to think too.
I like these. Why am I getting on the bad ones?
I don't know. I'm trying to spread them out as best as I can. I don't know how you do it.
I'll take this. When do you feel most alive? I guess this is me asking y'all as a unit.
Damn. Am I alcoholic if I say when I'm like drunk with my friends? Fuck. Never mind.
That's a good.
I feel like when I'm drunk with my friends, like it's just like so.
I do feel a lot.
Yeah, it's understandable, but it does sound alcoholistic, actually.
Yeah, I haven't drank since last week. Damn, that's still bad. Since last Saturday. But y'all know who I was with? Yeah. I straight text this hoe. Come to Tommy's. What'd she say? Okay. 5 minutes later, this girl here. over here buying bar food and drinking. Yeah, I feel like when we like on Saturday and stuff,
Is
that
it
was really
like the
fun to
company
me.
of it?
Yeah, cause like on Saturday when like I keep telling y'all I was really depressed and I was going through a lot of stuff. So like I was really sad and I was just like in this funk, like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go nowhere and stuff. And then we went to the bar. My brother came and I really had a good time. And we didn't even do much. Like we really didn't. We just sat there
We
and
actually weren't drinking that much.
yeah,
I
we
found
wasn't drinking.
out
I had
some
two
stuff about the
I
about the drinks
had
there.
I had 2 drinks. Kids, might have had like 3. You had 3, right?
Mhm.
You had more than 3?
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus. I had 2.
But
I
that's what I'm telling you. Like, I think, well, obviously, I think a lot of people realize certain bars like what are their drinks down so that you buy more, and they do that. And I said it to my mom last night. She's like, "No, for sure." I was like, I thought I was tripping because I said to her, I'm like, bro, like even if I
Yeah,
just
because I
get
definitely had 2 Henny
even if I
Punch,
just get
and I
like
was like,
and you was cool, and that's what I'm saying. I'm
Mhm.
like, even if we get buzzed, like we still get something after like 1 or 2. Even if it's just a Malibu Babies, which is like Malibu and pineapple juice and
not you
cranberry
shouting
juice.
out your drink.
It's only because you know what's really my drink? What I had last night that y'all said looked good. That's a great drink, but everybody don't have it.
Waterback, what is it called?
What I say it's called? I always forget. Every time somebody asks, I gotta ask my mom because it's her drink and I stole it. It's
All right, never mind.
it's from the joint that's on Wildwood. It's a Wildwood. Damn, I was about to say it's on the beach.
Yeah, that's why I said Waterback. I was going to say Boardwalk. I was going to say Boardwalk.
It's a Wildwood. It's like flavored vodka, Red Bull, cranberry juice, and something else.
Wait, you got that at the Lanyard, right?
Lanyard, yes.
When we went the night of the open mic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that.
That's because it had cherry. You don't like cherry.
See? Yeah, I didn't like that.
You get it with different. We told you get it with different flavors. You don't gotta get cherry. It's just.
But also, I'm also gonna blame that on I was tired that night and I wasn't in a drinking mood.
I think the place I was at last night. Okay, I'll take you. They make it better. Like it just tastes better there.
She be going with these white folks.
I do.
It'd
be from work though.
Instead of me.
White people from work.
First of all, last time I invited her, she was doing something, and then last night she was doing something.
Not really. I was on my way home.
I was on my way home. You were at your sister's house when I was there.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I was home by the time you was on your way home.
I apologize. You're right. I'm wrong. What was we talking about? What was the question?
It's
when we yeah, I think when I'm drinking and when I'm with my friends, that's when I feel most alive. It's super fun. Yeah, they just like I be going through a lot in my life. So like with my friends, and I'm not thinking about that, and I'm just literally like having fun. And it's just like it's like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Super fun
because it's in the moment instead of dwelling on everything else that's wrong. You're just worried about the position you're in right now. Like we're having fun right now. We're drinking. We're dancing.
Like right now, I'm having a blast with you guys.
Yeah, so it's like you're in the moment. You're not dwelling on like when you're by yourself or you're just like chilling. Sometimes it's like it's human nature to tend to like think about what happened before, or, like worry about something else, or
them intrusive
just
thoughts.
like everything just starts to happen. So it just becomes a lot.
Our episode turned into a therapy session. Y'all know I love me some therapy. I love me a therapy session.
I think I feel alive when I'm performing.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm not a performer. I love this for you guys.
It doesn't even matter like which. Even if I'm like doing a show or I'm just like a musical or I'm just like doing an open mic or just singing somewhere random or just like chilling. It's just like the vibe of it all. It's like it's like a different headspace.
Yeah.
Like when you first start, you're probably a little nervous. Then once you're in it, it's like you're in it.
Right.
So then it just transforms the whole thing. So now you like really like you might. Most people when they start performing, they start in like one spot, whereas I've tried to like move around more from the beginning because if you stand in one spot and then you move around, people tend to notice like, oh, she was nervous at first, then she switched it up. Like I had that. So then now I like peep that, like people notice that. So now like from the very beginning, I try to move like interact with the crowd. Like a lot of people don't understand how important stage presence is in general and like how important, because even if you're singing at open mic or doing a show how I do, it's like your stage presence still has to be a presence.
Right.
Like your presence has to be a presence. So it's not like you can't just sit there and just look like you're there. Like you got to be there and like move around, interact. like if I'm walking around, I'm singing to people in the crowd. Like it's gonna be different stuff in general, singing to whoever got their camera out or stuff like that. It's just fun.
No, a nigga sang to me at the first open mic, and I was over it. I was like, "Get me out of here!" This
Yeah,
nigga,
like that's because that was
I
like
cannot look at people in the eyes.
this man,
That's one thing else.
Chris.
What's
This man
crazy
walked
is-
up to me,
like
grabbed my hand, and started rapping his song to
that
me.
was a little different though. That wasn't
At our
We're-
open
we
mic, at
gotta
our
tell you
very
that
first
one.
open
We
mic.
gotta tell you
I
that one.
said, "No way." I looked at Kiesha. I was like, "Are you this who you bring into our events? This is what we about. This is what we about." And everybody else thought it was hilarious.
I think looking at people's eyes in the crowd, it's like
Yeah, girl,
I do
you
it.
star. Like, no way.
I think I do. It depends. It's weird. It seems weird. Like when you're talking, it's kind of like
I'm awkward.
iffy looking in the eyes. Like I feel like if I'm talking to somebody, I probably like look at their forehead or like look around.
Please don't. It's big.
Not
When we, cause Kiesha hate eye contact, because I really be like that as big eye
I'm
contact.
not a fan of
with
eye
her.
contact with talking, but like if I'm seeing, I think especially
so
because
awkward.
a lot of times when I perform, I always have glasses on. So
Cool.
it like
yeah, right.
Cool shit.
Cool guy.
But it like it enhances the presence kind of. So it's like even if I don't like enjoy it once I'm in it, it's like I feel like people enjoy feeling like they're in the performance.
Yeah.
So if I'm singing and I'm walk up to somebody and I'm singing to them and they like know the song and shit, it's like ouch. It just it just like shit.
That's gonna hurt a little bit.
You know they gonna hear this joke when they go to watch this. They gonna be like, God damn.
Like mid talk. Like
yo, Chris is hilarious, hardest. Bro, no, it was something y'all said tonight at the Halloween joke. What did they say? Me and Kiesha was cracking up.
Bro, I don't know. We was cracking up the whole time, bro.
No, when the bull was talking about the Arby thing.
I feel like I got a vague memory of Arby.
Chris said something, and I was really cracking up. The bull was talking about how the bull was being his meat, and Chris said something, and he was like, Chris said something, some type of commentary to it, and it was like really so fucking funny. Oh my god, I gotta remember that,
bro.
I think he was like beating dick ass nigga or something like that. You said something like that.
Being dick in the bathroom.
He was like, the bull was like, yeah, so he was beating his dick. Oh, here's Chris in the back beating dick ass nigga. I was cracking up. I'm like, yo, get me out of here. What is going on? Yo, your commentary is so talk about hard ass stuff.
That's so wild too. That like
he be so calm with it.
I don't know how the bull like he got the mic and he just thought that that's what I should start talking about. Right?
I was thinking that
funny story.
I was really thinking that like, why did you think at this little like performance thing you should talk about a guy being his dick?
I thought y'all had a little comedian there. I didn't know that was improvised. I was just
never do that before.
What made you do that now in front of all our company? Like, what is wrong with you? We got all this company. What made you think to talk about a nigga?
Try it out.
He said, let's see how they go for it. Everybody was just sitting there, oh, okay. People was giggling a little bit. Yeah, I was confused.
Random. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, no, I was very highly, I'm gonna be so honest, I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, yo, it's like, why? Like, does this have something to do with the show?
Figure out the music, and he's standing there like, yeah, this will be jerking off. I was like, all right. Too much was going on. So
I was highly confused. I'm like, is this like a part of the show? Like,
I thought he was the comedian in the bunch. No? Like,
I thought it was a part of the show.
I said he was gonna be bald. Just like, all right, bro, tell your story.
I thought it was like a song afterwards that had to do with it. I don't know what was.
No, he was just.
I thought that was y'all interlude. I'm gonna keep it.
Artistic interlude. I thought that was y'all.
I'm like, all right, this shit.
I'm like, okay, artistic interlude. Okay, little break. Okay. All right, and then I thought y'all was going to be like singing a song. Okay, Spotify.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Then y'all got to the music, and I'm like, this has nothing to do with what he said. Okay. Okay. It definitely was a lot going on. We got Harry in the corner whipping his hair. Like, it was just
cracking it up, bro.
Harry had me crack it up.
All right, Chris, when do you feel alive? What's your...
Oh, I was about to go.
No, I was with it, but I want to make sure.
I totally
even
forgot.
He said performing. I wanted to let
next.
him.
Definitely. I think it's just literally whenever I can get like just out of my head. That part. You know. Because like I get the same feeling when I'm performing as like when I'm like making songs in my room. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be sitting there pretending like I'm performing them Jones.
It's just I think it's like it's the vibe of it all. Like even if you gotta close your eyes and vibe, bro.
I just love how mellow you are. It's so adorable to me. Like you just like real chill, laid back. I love it. I'm about to start being like that. Yeah, it's just like when I just come on the pod, you know, I just start saying shit.
It has to be nature, babe. It's okay that you're not like that.
Shut up. I'm gonna
it has to be balanced. You can't try. That's not something you can
I just was doing it. I think I sound like him. Like, yeah, I just be on the pod chilling, like, you know.
Real laid back.
Yeah.
It's the fact that she's not opening her mouth to talk on purpose.
Like so like
she said, fuck out of here, Tab.
Like so like that, yeah.
I don't know, I'm just gonna add some. Give it some depth.
Need a break from the ads. Yeah, I'm not over the fact that Drake thing that you did earlier. We gotta look back on that because what did you say that was so... Y'all are really funny as shit. Like,
bro, Drake
my cheeks hurt from
no bullshit. He be bro, this how Drake be.
The
song be alright. The song
you gotta do an interlude first.
The song be going so be like dun, 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 dun.
This bitch sound like she doing a fucking Count Dracula song. Like,
first of all, the Count Dracula song will be a
she
hot
said,
beat. And that's an accordion. I'm talking
all
about
I could
piano.
think about was Sesame Street and the Count and Dracula.
And then he'd be like, it'd be like.
That's so accurate. Just a little high out.
He'd be like, yeah, you know, I've been waiting for you. Come
666,
baby. You know, I've been thinking of you, seeing it through. Ooh.
You gotta let the music play for a little bit, and then he come back in.
No, that's how I be based on the way you apologize when you couldn't see me, and then
what?
You had a nerve to defend
what?
Mistakes that you made at the end. That's how. And then at the end of that song, he be like, "Oh, options." Oh. It's a lot of cards. Hold on.
Niggas be knowing when Drake coming to the studio, they gonna be there for a while.
Oh,
they be like,
they
be like, make sure y'all pack some fucking snacks. This nigga Drake in here. He said he want to talk about some model and shit.
Let's see.
Is it upside down?
When do I embarrass you? I don't even.
I don't even like it. Do I embarrass you, Kiki?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm easily embarrassed though, unless I fall.
Yes, I fall.
No, all right.
Have you ever fell in front of people? Like, why did you just say that?
So bad,
no,
I have like
when I was younger, maybe.
I think I have like a fear of like falling in public.
Yeah,
but
that's my fear too.
One time,
don't let it be some cute niggas around too. What? I'm going home.
Like,
I'm killing myself.
That makes me nervous. Like walking past people, it just like I don't know. My anxiety.
Bro, I feel like whenever I walk past people, I'm like, but wait.
Like, am I walking? Am I weird?
Like, am I leaning to the side? Am I walking?
No, one time I fucking fell out.
That's crazy.
It wasn't even when I was younger. It was like, when was it? It was. It was like. It was like the other day. It was like mid-COVID. I think it was like 2020. And my little sister, she was still doing gymnastics at that time. So to keep them in shape, like they wanted them
running or something.
I was running. They wanted them to like run, and I think I was already like running a lot, like trying to run some more. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna run on the block. So we running. We get down the block, and if you know how much it it's like down and you turn. Like we wasn't running that far, it's in Fuck Up, but it's like early Fuck Up, like by Sharon Hill. So we running, and I hate running on the sidewalk because I feel like I'm a trip.
Yeah. Right.
Because how bumpy the sidewalk is, so I always feel like I'm a trip.
Sidewalks do be tricky.
Yeah,
sometimes it'd be like
even walking,
one
like,
pavement be up more than the other pavement. Like
like,
they're trying to get you. They like, fuck it, I almost got you.
Running, and I tried to run off the joint, and some guy was playing flowers, and it was like a brick or something there, and I tripped over the brick, and I fell. Bitch, I got up, dusted myself off, and turned my ass right back around and went home. It was not running after that.
It's the dust yourself off after you fall.
My children's sweatsuit.
Get the dirt off your fucking hands and shit.
My sweatpants ripped like right here at the knee, and I cut them bitches in the shorts.
I never wanted to hear about that again. And shit.
I never wanted to hear about that again.
Oh, you scared me.
Hi. Oh.
Hi, how are you? Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Do you have a wristband?
I left the cards.
Here's one.
Definitely left them over there. I gotta pee. Touch your foot. Lord. Alright. So yeah, that's my falling story.
Yeah, falling is fun.
Riley.
You
gonna come on?
A falling story?
Oh, I didn't even read my card.
Oh shit. Oh.
No, this one is interesting though. It says, what do you think is my mission in life? Am I immortal?
Hate this thing. I think your mission in life would be, like, if I had to assume, I would say.
No way.
I would say it's probably to like inspire and just to create what you want instead of what people think you should make or someone else would make.
Oh, yeah.
And just like bring people together, just have an enjoyable time. Like,
yeah, you bring very positive vibes.
Enjoying time. I don't know what the fuck the word is. Enjoy. Be happy. All right. Yeah, just like inspire. Probably just inspire. Fuck.
This bitch going in circles. Yeah, you know, like inspire. You know, you feel what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, girl.
So either you feel me,
and we over here trying to listen. Like, yeah, I feel it.
You either feel me or you
don't. I feel it. Yeah. Inspire. Be inspired by the inspirers.
So inspire people. Be inspired yourself from other people.
That's just inspire.
Create. Yeah. Since you had so much to say, you got the floor, ho.
I'm piggybacking because I don't. Because no, I said like you bring very positive vibes. You know, like you said, inspiring, all of that. I like that. Like it's just something about you. Like me and kids talk about it a lot. We're not creeps. Like disclaimer, we're not creeps, but we do bring you up a lot in our conversations. Like your music, like the way you dress, all of that. We bring you up a lot. Like we be like, oh my god, him and his friends, they're so cool. Like the way that y'all be having y'all little ciphers and all of that, y'all little rap bit. Like I just find it so cool. Like I tell kids all the time, like we need to hang out with them. They're so cool. Like they look so much fun. And even with the Halloween thing, it was fun. Like we had a blast. Like it was a good time. So yeah, I don't know. It's just something about your aura. You just bring just positivity and light. I like it. I like people that's like that, and they're not judgmental of our crazy selves. Because
everybody's crazy. Though.
We're a lot to deal with at times, especially both of us. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he is kind of calmer than me.
I am.
I'm the pop rocks.
I like pop rocks.
Never mind. Do your cards.
No, Chris wants us to go around. That's how we've been doing it.
Oh, we were going around. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, me next. You next.
No.
Okay.
I think it's like your mission in life, right? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
I think your mission in life, like once you find yourself and like fully understand like where you're going and what you want to be and how you want to go about doing things, I think you'll just.
Damn, I sound like I'm just like
a lost soul.
Yeah.
Nah, like
yeah, that's what I just sounded like.
At the age we are though, some people figure shit out later than others.
So you think that's where I'm at?
Yeah, I think you're at the figuring it out stage. You're at the understanding yourself more, figuring out why you're going through what you've gone through, and figuring out where's this going? Like, you know, when something happens, you're like, okay, like you try to stay hopeful, so you're like, all right, like this happened for a reason. So now you're at the point where you're trying to figure out like why.
Right.
So like, why did XYZ? Why did this nigga it's like a bunch of why things. So once you figure out why, and that moves on to how, and like picking up the pieces and figuring out where everything's gonna go, I think you'll just move on to being better. So like, when you know better, you do better, you be better.
I think I'm starting to do better though. I don't know if you see.
So you're missing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're hitting.
I know. I'm saying,
so.
But I'm not saying. I'm not trying to what you call it, go back over what you're saying or anything. I'm just saying, like, I think like what you said, I'm piggybacking like I always do. Like, I agree with the stuff you're saying. I feel like as I get older, I'm getting better with my mistakes and what I make in life. Like, my mistakes don't be terrible. There be little shit that people go through, but it just be happening. So like, I'm going through that in my life. So I do agree with you. What you're saying.
Like, if you don't know better, like if you don't learn to know better, you can't do better, and then you can't.
I be knowing better. I'm just hard headed, and I ignore signs. I'm such an ignore sign type of person, and it bites me in my ass every time. Like, I be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, and it don't work. It never works. So yeah, that be my problem. That's where I'm at in my life right now.
I want people to be good people.
I want people to be good people. I think because I'm a good person, they're gonna be good to me, and then because like I'm such a bubbly person. But they be having me effed up because like I can go back to my old Riley ways in a second. Like, you're not gonna like the old Riley when I smack you and not ask no questions after that. And I think as I'm getting older, I realize I can't be that way, and I'm happy that I can't smack everybody. I'm gonna go to jail for beating these people up. Yeah, it's gonna catch up. Like, my fighting days are over. I'm old now. Like, I have a platform now. I gotta be better for myself. So yeah. For you, I think your purpose. My Kiki. What's your purpose?
She wanted to touch me so bad.
So badly. You look really pretty too. I'm going to tell you that.
Thank you.
Oh, I love you. I love you bad. Guys, I'm not gas for. I just love you.
Platonic.
I don't know, okay. What's your purpose?
Hey.
Cause like it be a lot with Kiesha. Kiesha got a lot going on. So like I just think like
everyone says that, and I'm the exact. I really don't feel like I do. That's the
this girl. Okay, I'm about to tell you. This girl works at a high school.
Right.
We're doing the podcast. Right. She has a lip gloss business. She's a photographer. She also goes to auditions for shows and musicals and all of that. She also teaches dance.
Oh yeah, I teach dance now.
And she wants to start Flowzine. Yeah, she has a magazine, and she also wants to start a skincare routine type thing, like a skincare brand. At your 21-year-old age, and I love it for her, because if you can juggle it, sis, go ahead and make that money, honey. Like, if you can do it, do it. But Kiesha has a lot going on for her age.
I mean,
I think that's a lot.
The goal.
She makes like t-shirts and hoodies on the side. That's her little side hustle.
Just a side. only certain people
on
know
the
that.
side. She does that on the side. Like, what else you do, Key?
I don't know. I mean, because at the end of the day, the goal is to do
it all.
Everything full time. So not have to, like, I love the kids I work with. Like, I love the kids, but it's like that's not.
And she's a basketball coach.
I coach volleyball and basketball too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not like the.
This bitch, I'm like, I don't think I do a lot.
Like, I love them a lot, and that
I named the whole.
And I think I've like built connections with a lot of kids, but that's not my end goal. And like, I told them that. Like, I told them like, they're like, oh, you better not ever leave. And I'm like, hey, if opportunity presents itself,
I got the foot out the door.
I love y'all.
I think for your goal, like you can show people like anybody can do it type thing. Now
that's what it is. So like a lot of the kids
you came from,
they realize
where you came from.
A lot of the kids like me, obviously. So it's like a lot of them come, they confide in me, which is really cool. That's awesome. To be able to like help different kids, even if it's like the smallest things. Like if they feel like they can't go somewhere else, they'll just come and like come to my office or come and see me after school, like some simple stuff. even kids that aren't on my team, like just random kids. So it's actually really cool. But it's like the end goal is always going to be to be a performer full time. So to be on the show, be in a movie, have music out, like dance somewhere.
My sis make music too.
Like all that shit is the end goal. Like have a platform like this like forever. Like that's the end goal. So all this shit is like be my own boss, be my own brand. So all that is just building me up to be there.
Kiesha definitely the definition of girl boss. She juggles it all. She make it look good. Me personally, it's not for me. Y'all know I made candles and I stopped. I'm planning on going back.
I told her stop. I texted her and told her, and she never texted me back. Yeah, she's an asshole.
Yeah, but I don't text. We're not doing that because I don't. I'm a bad texter. We know that.
She's past bad.
I'm a very, very. You gotta FaceTime me if you want to get a hold of me. I don't text back. I read it and don't text back, and I think I responded back. Yeah, and my phone's on do not disturb. So like I really don't see it.
Don't let her get the line.
Yeah, it's every day with me. Like, but
or sometimes she'll be like, I saw it.
Yeah, I said I read it and not text back. I do. Yeah.
I think of a response to mine.
Yeah, I think and I just go back to what I was doing. Like, but my thing with Kiesha though, it is rude. Don't get me wrong, it's very rude.
Now we got to get into therapy. So now we need a third party. If I'm explaining myself, like if I text you at that moment, I don't want to talk about it later. I want to talk about it now.
Right.
Me and Kiesha talk every single day on FaceTime. We're in our conversations.
We don't have to talk about that later. We can talk about that now, and that doesn't have to be in the conversation later.
I don't feel like it, so we'll talk about it when we have I think we have like a daily meeting every day, and we just talk about our day, and we talk about everything we done talked about.
If something happens to me at 8:00, I'm gonna text you at 8:00. I'm gonna talk about it at 8:00.
But if it was like if it's like something bad, like some kids are going through something, I'm there for her 100%. Like we'll talk about it. But she over here texting me like for the podcast, hey, I think we should X, Y, and Z. We'll talk about it. Like we'll
but
get to
that's something that's going through my mind at that moment.
She'll call me. Did you see it? Yeah, I saw it.
Everybody knows that about me. If something's going through my mind at that moment, even if it's the middle of the night, even if I know you're not gonna respond at 3 a.m. I'm going to text it at 3 a.m. Respond when you see it.
But no, the thing about Kiesha, she knows I'm down for whatever. If she got if Kiesha want to do something that has to do with the podcast, all right, cool. Like you got my yes to whatever you want to do. Like it's whatever. And she know I'm like that with anything. She'll tell me like, I think we should. When she told me about what we doing, she was like, oh, I think with Chris we should do that. Girl, you know I'm gonna say yes. Like I'm down for whatever. You tell me what to do and we'll do it.
I still should tell her.
Young guy.
But if you tell me. But if I don't, she's gonna be mad. It's like giving lose.
Just tell me. I'm down for whatever, but tell me so. So I'm not just like
you heard that, right? You heard that.
I look like the wrong person. Okay. It's okay. I'm fine with looking like the bad guy. I don't care. Kids, you know I'm down. And we're gonna talk about it. And we talk about it every time.
I'm just saying.
From this point, I can't lie. I'm so bad with texting back too. I mean, you texted me about the joint last night, and I processed it, but I didn't have anything to say. So I was just I don't be having nothing to say. Messages real quick and let you know that
I'm heavy on the like. That's what I've been doing lately. Like, so Kiesha don't think I'm ignoring her. I'm heavy on her. Just put a thumbs up on it.
And that's the thing too. She knows I hate being ignored. So if I know you saw it, if I say I saw it, that feels like I'm being ignored. So now I have an attitude. So don't wonder why I have an attitude.
But I've been trying to work on it. Lately, I've been thumbs upping on everything she said. When she said it to me, I thumbs up it. All right, Key. So thumbs up. And if you want to talk about it later, we can talk about it later. It's cool. Like,
because it's just the type of person I am. If I'm like,
Kiesha really is. Like, she does needs a response.
We all know everything. We all know I do it a lot. So if everything's going through my head at once, I got to talk about it at that moment or I'm going to forget. Yeah, that's the type of person I am.
It just gets.
It has to come
back into the.
It's now back in, and now I'm not going to remember till a week later.
Yeah.
And then now everybody's like, "Why didn't you tell me?" I fucking forgot. I forgot. That's how my brain works. Yeah. So it's like probably a little itty bit of adult ADHD. Not sure. It's like shit like that happens. So if I'm texting you at that moment, I'm gonna forget why I texted you if I don't have that conversation. Yeah. So everything is going to go into the fucking abyss because I forgot. Or I don't remember. Why'd you say that? Are we talking about later? Oh, you said that? Yeah. Why'd you say that? I don't know. Now I don't know.